basically the words, or you can make that a solid color. Just for the purposes of an example, so it's super clear. That's what I mean. We're going to do what I did for the header. So we want it to be the same as our main menu. So it's black and sort of semi-transparent. So I'm going to click on that sub-menu. This one here, sorry. Black and sort of semi-transparent. Now that should be similar, and it is. If that's still hard to read because of things behind it, all you need to do is increase transparency, and that will be crystal clear like that. So feel free to play around with that so that it looks exactly how you want it to look. You can also change the link text color, which is the color of your words over here, and also the hover color. For purposes of an example, let's make that green, and let's make the hover reddish. So it's green, now red. But we're going to clear all that because that doesn't look very good. So there we go, we've added a beautiful drop down menu and we've made it super clear. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to create or update one of the most important pages on your WordPress website, and that is the contact page. This pre-built contact page looks pretty good, but we can do a lot better. So let's edit this page. Edit with Elementor. I'm going to show you how to use some of the pre-built contact modules or pre-built contact page templates to make yours look much better than it is right now. Alright, so we're going to scroll down, click on the folder, as we've previously done before. Scroll all the way down and look for some contact templates. Okay, this is the one here, it's free and it looks pretty cool, so I'm going to insert that. Now what that will do is it won't get rid of your existing modules, but it will add the new modules down the bottom. So what I'm going to do now is pick and choose the ones that I like. Now I much prefer this header over here as opposed to this one here. So what I'm going to do is copy, paste. Now that that's there, I can delete this one. I like this area here with the form and the contact information. I think that's pretty cool. I can also delete this as I've copied that to the top now. This also looks pretty cool, these three columns here, but for the purposes of this demo, what I'll do is delete that because we don't need that. And in terms of a map, this full width map using the new template looks much better than this one here. So I'm going to delete the smaller one. So now what we've got is a bit of a customized contact us area, and also with a social area over here that can be edited or customized by linking to your social channels at any time. We've got a map here, and what I recommend is you putting your exact place of business over here, your exact address, so that customers can find you very easily and navigate to you, especially if they're using a mobile phone. Perfect. Of course, I'd highly recommend that you edit all of your contact information over here, your email, and any other links if you have them, such as social media links. Otherwise, just delete those individual modules so that they don't appear on the page, and then update that. Click on the update button and we can now view the page. So here we are, here's what our contact page now looks like. And last but not least, to polish off your brand new WordPress website, I want you to be able to receive messages from all of your customers that visit your website. So how do we customize this form over here? what we need to do is go back into the dashboard, and we need to go to contact and contact forms. This form that you're seeing here is created using a plugin called Contact Form 7. So if you go to plugins and install plugins, you don't have to do this. I'm just showing you Contact Form 7. That's the plugin that is creating the functionality for us to have a form on our website for your users to fill in and submit. So if I go to contact and contact forms, this is the actual setup of that form. So let's click on that. These are the fields that your form has currently, and you can actually edit the form template by editing these fields over here, or by adding new fields such as telephone, and then you can just click insert tag and that will add that to your form, but I'm not going to do that for now. Here's the important part here, mail. We want it to send to your email address, so make sure you enter your email address over here so that when someone submits that form, it comes to you. We want the from to be the email address that the person who submits the form is using or enters in that box. So that is the your email. When it says your email, it means their email, the customer's email. So let's make it from your email, and subject will be the subject. The reply to will be the email address that your customer enters, and this is the message body. This is what you will receive in your email. Okay, so let's save that for the time being. Now go to messages. When the form's submitted, a notification will come up just to validate that the message has gone through. So you can update that message. Similarly for message fails and validation errors, etc, etc. So let's save that for now. Okay, so now I'm just going to refresh our website. I'm going to load up my email as well, just so I can show you a live demonstration. So test customer at whatever their email is, and they'll leave a message. So let's try that. There's the notification, thanks for your message. And now I'm just checking the email address to make sure that that has been received. There we go. This is the message that I received, and the subject is coming up as your subject, so that's not right. We can configure that in a second. If I click reply, you'll see that the reply to is the customer's email address, which is absolutely perfect. Everything else is fine. The only thing I need to update is this subject, so let's try that again. Let's go back into the configuration, mail, subject. And the reason this has happened is our form on our website doesn't actually have a subject field, so therefore it is not populated and doesn't come up with anything. So what you can do is add your own thing. So for example, whatever your website's called, so demo, whatever your website's called, customer contact. Saving that, I'll refresh this. Let's try that again. All right. Perfect, there we go. There's the message we received. Now I've received it in my inbox with subject, whatever I've put in there. And that just means that when I reply to the customer, they'll receive the reply with that particular subject. You know exactly where the emails come from, and you can start off communications. So there you go. You now have a fully functioning contact page with a fully functioning web form for all of your customers to fill out on your new WordPress website, and also a map so they can find you easily. It's a very, very effective contact page to get the most conversions out of your website as possible. Any questions about that, please do ask in the comments and I'll be more than happy to help you out. So here we are, guys. That brings us to the end of this tutorial. You now have all of the skills and knowledge that you need to make an amazing WordPress website by yourself, even if you're just a beginner. And most of it was drag and drop and using pre-built templates. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we release another awesome WordPress website tutorial. Of course, as always, any questions, ask in the comments below, and until next time, thank you.